Okay, get in here, Mr. Keto.
I'm coming. Me and my keto self.
You and your keto
My
self.
keto self.
That could be the title of the video.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is SmokeySteveAndMarc.
Yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Yes, hello. It's nice to see everybody.
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah.
Weigh-in Wednesday.
Weigh-in Wednesday.
Dun, dun,
Dun.
dun.
And the final day of Steve's Keto
Yes.
Challenge.
This is the wrap-up to our 14-day keto challenge.
Yes.
This is the results show, basically.
Yeah, I guess it is, huh?
Yeah, this is the final weigh-in for
Yeah.
keto. Some of my thoughts on the good and the bad.
Yeah, I'll weigh in a little too, you know.
Yeah, because Mark participated for
I did.
a day and a half.
A day.
So, well, and a half.
And a half.
You didn't
Two,
quit.
technically.
You didn't
but-
quit until halfway through the second day.
Right.
So, really, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
But first,
Before we dive in, we have a
Yes.
mail call.
yeah, we did. We made it to the post office box, and we got two very nice packages. Well, one for sure, and I'm anticipating the second one because we
Yeah.
did open the first one because I kind of knew what was in it, and we wanted to wear them.
We want to wear our shirts.
What is that? Well, that was Golden Girls.
It looks so much different on a person with a full bosom.
It does. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so this came, and this is from. Let's see. Should I? Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
Well, that's her.
it's from Diana.
Yeah.
Otherwise, screen name known as Tank.
Yeah.
And I couldn't wait to open it because I knew we were getting these T-shirts.
I knew we were getting
The
shirts.
T-shirts
Yeah.
are from her husband's band,
Yeah.
and she sent us matching T-shirts. One red, one blue. This is
I-
so cool.
I told
But
to snag the red before we got to it.
You
so.
did. He did. You did.
I like red and
You
black.
Snatched it away.
I'm over it.
But that's okay though.
yeah.
But I didn't know what else was coming.
No,
I
I
was
didn't
so
either.
surprised.
So.
We did get the CD. That's the CD of this
Mhm.
band.
Yes.
Very cool.
Very cool. Parental advisory, so it's for all of us.
Yes.
We're all adults
I
here.
can't
So
wait.
I know.
I
Very
just
cool.
can't wait.
Harnish, True Crime.
Yes.
Name of the band.
Harnish, the name
and then
is
True
Harnish.
Crime is the name of the album.
Yeah, let's check them out.
So,
And then she sent us some coffee,
because why not?
Starbucks coffee,
I know.
and Starbucks flavor
Sweetener.
syrup.
I know.
Hazelnut. Oh my god.
Hazelnut's my favorite. Actually, it's one of my favorites.
So we're gonna get caffeinated and like rock out, man.
I know.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cool.
In lieu of
We
Red
should
Bull
make a
and
video
vodka.
of that.
Oh gosh, that would be different.
Oh, this was.
That'd be quite the opposite of the Golden Girls.
It would-
I would say.
It certainly would be. Yes, but we don't know how to thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. This was just
Thank you. It's nice.
so nice. I mean, it made my whole day. I was having like a kind of a, I don't know, slumpy day, or I don't know. I was kind of down today. Like when I woke up, you kind of wake up that way sometimes.
Yeah.
And this just brightened my whole day. Diana, thank you. You're such a great subscriber, such a great friend.
You help us out with the live streams.
With the live
like,
streams and everything. We just
so-
don't know how to thank you. I really, really from our heart to yours,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much. That was so nice. Thank you. And I don't know if you can see this. I'll cover up her address. I don't know if you can see this though, but her cat attacked it before she mailed it. Cat attack.
Can relate.
Awesome. Thank you.
And we have another.
We have
package.
another one to open real quick.
So,
here, I
this
got
one's a
you.
little bigger.
Yeah, this one was huge. I was like, what?
Now
Got
they have.
it?
I
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
Don't watch your thumb. You only have two. Okay.
You got it. Okay.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, now I have absolutely no idea.
I see
what
glitter.
Glitter! Oh!
Okay.
Glitter is up there with confetti. With
Okay,
me.
here's something wrapped.
Oh, look at how nice it's wrapped.
There's other things
Look.
that are wrapped.
It's a pillow.
There's something else
Oh,
wrapped.
look!
And something else wrapped.
Oh my goodness.
And
Look at how
something
nice
else
this-
wrapped.
It all matches and it's wrapped so nice.
And a card.
And a card and there's glitter in the box.
There's
too.
glitter everywhere. This is nicer than our confetti. This
It is.
nicer.
It is. But the only reason why I don't use glitter is because cleaning it up. Oh, can you imagine if I used glitter for the shout out?
It's like sand at the beach. But,
Oh gosh, it would be a.
but now it's cool because it'll remind us.
I'm
of
gonna
what we
thank
got.
you right now already. Thank you. You know, I would notice all of it.
Yeah.
The wrapping, the glitter, everything. Oh my,
And my favorite color scheme.
I am
black and white.
And black and white. I'm about to wet my pants for real.
Okay, dear Steve and Mark, sending you both some wisdom. Oh, this is what describes what the gifts are. I shouldn't even look.
Well, no, of course you should.
Okay. Some caffeinated wisdom, a legend to decorate your home, and a dead funny flick from Kids in the Hall. I love Kids in the Hall. I hope you enjoy these gifts as much as I enjoy your channel. Wishing you the happiest of holiday seasons and a wonderful new year. Love, Cassandra. Cassandra B.
Ah, Cassandra, thank you.
Yeah. I've been chatting back and forth with Cassandra on Instagram.
Okay,
Actually.
all right.
It's
What
at
to
Christmas
open
time.
first?
The love and kindness we share make the stars twinkle just a little bit brighter. Merry Christmas.
And it all,
it does.
I
It
can't
does.
believe this. I'm taking this off real neat. All right, well, here.
Here, I'll open.
You open that?
Yeah.
Okay. And
You're gonna. These slide right off, actually.
do they? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I'm going to use this on future gifts, because I like that. Ah,
Okay.
I love it.
Well, I'm gonna open mine.
Okay, you open yours first.
What is it? I don't know. This is a DVD because you need your Canadian sketch comedy education.
I do. I haven't seen this. Is it Kids in the Hall?
It is kids. I can see through the bubble wrap. Kids in the Hall. Death
no.
comes to town. If you haven't
No,
seen,
I have never seen this.
if you haven't seen Kids in the Hall, you haven't lived. And Kids in the Hall, to my knowledge, are not easy to find either.
Wow.
It's one of those cult niche following type of things.
Should we
my
watch
God.
it tonight? Oh my god. Oh, it's like
I think we should.
there's
Oh
a
yeah.
whole bunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
That is so you. I cannot.
Yeah.
She hit this right on the head.
No
Oh my
spooky stories tonight. We're watching Kids in the Hall.
God. Okay. Okay.
I said it. That's it.
A yawn is a silent scream for coffee.
Oh,
It's a tribute.
We can put it at the coffee station.
Yes, we can. We
Yeah.
have a little coffee
We
station.
have a little coffee station.
This is
in the
going
kitchen.
right there. Oh my god. I wonder if she made this. I believe she made this because I know she's artsy, right? Like
Yeah.
this is she I'm thinking this is
I'm thinking
I'm
this was
thinking she made
custom.
this.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And then oh man, this I can't wait to see this. What is this? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Ooh. Kiddo.
Oh that oh
A pillow with
get
Stevie
out.
Nicks on it.
Shut the door. Seriously, are you kidding me?
Look at you living in shit. That is nice. That is very nice.
I know she made
And it's one of my
this.
favorite pictures of Stevie Nicks,
Oh,
too.
mine too. Oh my gosh.
Now, don't keep that
Wow.
anywhere near the bed or it'll get ruined.
No,
Keep it in
no.
the living room.
I'm gonna keep right here, and this is going right here on my couch because this is where I sit. This is oh my gosh, and this this is a stand. This is a stand for the trivet.
For the
This is
trivet.
an easel. Oh
Yeah.
man, Cassandra, thank you.
Ugh.
Again, we don't know how to thank you. This is so nice.
This is
I
so-
mean that you took the time to know like what we like to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
And to put it together and send it to us. Thank you. We really do appreciate it. We're fortunate.
Yeah,
We're
we are.
fortunate.
I am touched. I cannot get over this. Wow.
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so fantastic. I love it. I'm ready to cry almost. I totally am. Oh my gosh. And Diana, the coffee and the shirt. Oh,
I know.
thank you. Very,
So,
very much. All right.
That was
Okay.
our mail call.
Yes.
So I'll put a timestamp here, so if you just want to see the keto stuff, it'll bring you right here. So, keto.
On with business.
On with weigh-ins.
business.
Well, I'll give you my thoughts on keto first. So 2 weeks in, you did a day and a half. I'm not
Well,
going to
first
say
of
that
all,
again.
if it's the first time you're watching, we took on a 14-day keto challenge 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks
14
ago.
days ago.
Yeah.
And this is the
Day
the
15.
results.
This is the results of
it
those.
and what we thought of it.
So, what we thought of it. Mark, why don't you start with what you thought of it? Because you left early in the challenge.
I did leave it. Like, what
I made it the 14
that's what I
days.
thought of it. No, I'm kidding.
But,
I do have thoughts on it. My thoughts on the keto, I'm not knocking it or anything. I mean, I think that when it comes to dieting and everything, like I think that whatever works for you, I really think so. I'm not like, I don't get on a diet and say that my diet's the only way and blah blah blah. I'm not like that, but I will say I did give it a fair shot, and it wasn't for me. And for a couple reasons, and these might sound like excuses, I don't know. I like to say it's an explanation, not an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
But for one thing, I've been a vegetarian for many years. It's going on, I think, 12 years now. And not a hardcore vegetarian. I still eat cheese and eggs and things like that. But I do not eat red meat. And I didn't think it through, I think, far enough, because the majority of the food on keto, I mean, really should be red meat. I mean, it is meats, and I couldn't get past that. I just couldn't. And at the same time, exactly the same time, I was starting a new job, leaving a job that I was at for 8 years and starting a new job into something that I had no idea what I was getting into, and not feeling well as well. I think all of that combined, I couldn't give it my full focus and my full energy to really give it a good shot. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if I have to be totally honest, I lasted one full day. I mean, and I didn't give it a fair shot, but I've heard very good things from other people about the keto diet. It just wasn't for me. And the final thing on the keto for me was that I am a dessert freak. I mean, I'm a pastry chef by trade, like
Bound to come up at some point.
And I just could not get past that. I may give it a whirl in the future, when I'm a little bit better mindset towards it, but it just wasn't for me. But I can't say that I knock it or say that don't try it. I'm not going to say that, because people have swear by it. People have had fantastic results, like weight loss, physically, mentally. They've had good like medical issues.
Yeah, their blood work
that have
comes
helped
back better.
and everything. Yes.
Stuff.
So no, I'm not knocking it at all. It just wasn't for me. That's all. And I saw, you and what you went through with it too. So I'm very proud of what you did.
Well, thank you.
And I am definitely anxious to hear your thoughts on it now that it's kind of over with, what you're doing for the future. But no, that was just, my thoughts on it. And what I think about it.
Do you have a weigh-in for this weigh-in Wednesday?
I do. I have a weigh-in, and it sucks. I'm just gonna say I was 204. Then I went down to 201.2. Today I'm 203.2. So I gained 2 pounds last week. But I knew that I honestly wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention at all. Like I said, this keto thing has sparked me to start my diet, because I'm very upset now that I can buy clothes for work, and and they're not fitting correctly and anything. So I am going to start a diet, which I will let you all know, because I'm going to keep track and everything. I'm going to seriously do my diet, but it's not keto. I mean, I watch fat, calories, and I exercise. I don't do like the keto thing or like the grapefruit diet or anything like that. But that's what I'm comfortable with, and that's what has worked for me in the past. So that's what I'm going to do. So
okay.
But anyway, that's where I'm at with everything. Keto and weigh-in Wednesday.
Well, I'll start with my weigh-in. 2 weeks ago when I started, I was 192 pounds. So that was day one. After the first week, I lost 4.8 pounds. I was 187.2.
Yep.
And now the final weigh-in, I just got off the scale, I was 185.4. So my 2-week total loss on keto, no cheating. Like, seriously, no cheating.
No,
I can't believe I'm even saying that.
He didn't
but
at
it's
all. He
true.
didn't.
I
hid the sweets and everything, but
don't know where the hell they are.
He could have found it if he was looking.
If I was looking, I mean, the cravings were reduced. 6.6 pounds?
Yeah.
In 2 weeks.
That's 7, I think. I counted it at 7. I don't know, but yeah.
Almost. Well, 185 would be 192 to 185. So almost 7.
Almost 7, yeah.
The bulk of which came off in the first week, so it's probably the water and whatever. So for rapid weight loss, it seemed like it was pretty good. A couple people commented it doesn't look like I need to lose any weight. I really don't have as much to lose. The bulk of my weight I had already lost on a reduced calorie diet, which already had improved my blood work and lipids, and everything came back into a normal range anyway. So this was more for not being a dick about keto, pretty much.
Well, and it was a
because I had a really rotten attitude about
too,
it, and it was a challenge.
you
It
know.
was mixing something up, and I had gained back 12 pounds from goal.
Yeah.
After losing weight, so I thought I'd give it a
And
try.
you lost like 7 pounds.
Yeah, in a couple weeks. So there was just a few bullet points I had, and then I'll talk about where I go from here. Mental, physical, and financial. Mentally, there was one of the hang-ups I had with keto where I said I would stop doing it. I have a history with eating disorder stuff. And one of those fixations is weight, calories, numbers. It's all math. Now, keto is a fair bit of math, or it has been for me, counting carbs. How many of this minus the fiber? How many's left? So keeping it under a certain number. Now, on a reduced calorie diet, you kind of got to do math too.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying other diets don't involve that. But I can get off and be a little OCD with the math. So I would like, okay, how many carbs did I have?
Yeah,
There's 2 in that, 3, 4, 5 in this, 6, 7, 8. And I'd be like, stop counting it. Just write it down. And I'd write it down. I'm like, that math still doesn't look right. And I'm laying in bed at the end of the night going, did I go over? Did I go under? Let me count them again. Let me count them again. Let me count them again. That's not keto's fault. That's not a fault of the diet. That's how it's interacting with me and my own hang-ups and previous hang-ups.
And this can be debilitating for him. This has happened to him in the past when I've known him. One time it was with cigarettes. He was literally counting every cigarette. I mean,
15 a day, no more, no less.
Yeah.
And I could only have so many by lunch, so many before dinner, and so many after.
Before he realizes that he gets fixated on that. So that's how this kind of affected him.
It wasn't severe, but it was enough that I noticed.
You noted it,
So,
and yeah, and he mentioned it to me too. So, but that's all positive.
So that was kind of a downside, but I was aware of it, so that was kind of an upside.
Yeah.
I didn't have to track calories really. That was an upside.
Yeah.
So I had to count carbs, but I didn't have to watch calories. Physically, I had concerns about my GI tract. Things in that area have been quite slow on keto, to the point where there's been some complications when I have had to, So that was something I was worried about, and that actually did happen. I'm sure there's ways to go around it and ways to fix it.
I was going to ask you, does anybody else talk about, do they take supplements? Do they take anything to help that?
Probably. I mean, there's probably ways to do it, but in my first couple weeks, I didn't really stumble into anything. But I'm sure there's ways to resolve that. And then the third part was financially. I did not find it financially feasible to stay on keto long term. I mean, I spent more on meat and cheese and dairy in 2 weeks. I spent enough that you could have catered a Thanksgiving dinner for 10.
It was expensive.
I'm serious, like a lot.
It was expensive. I was surprised at how expensive heavy cream was. That shocked me.
I mean,
I bought it for a while.
$5 for cream, $15 for ground beef, $3, $5 for cheese, and I mean, it was all adding up really fast. And I didn't have access to like a farmer's market. It's November, so I couldn't get produce, which I can barely eat anyway.
Yeah.
So
there's only certain.
Financially, it was tough. Do you know how much chicken I can get for $5? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, you know how many Knorr pasta sides I can get, or $5? And if I was a single person, if we had children, I think it would be outright selfish to buy all the food for myself and not feed them. And if I wanted to feed them all keto, I would have to get 3 moonlighting jobs.
Yeah.
So I don't know that it's
a bit pricey.
I don't know that it's economically for everyone. Yes, you can do keto on the cheap. So someone's going to link me to 5 videos, and I'm being dramatic about it. But in this short term that we did, we even had some help financially.
We did.
Getting some of the stuff.
Someone sent it.
And we did. So it might not be for everybody financially. Just saying.
Yeah.
So
I can see that, yeah.
But so it goes.
Well,
so,
that was, when you mentioned the mental part of it, I kind of left it out because I didn't know if you were going into that, because it's not keto's fault, but I got real mental about it too after the first night. Like, I had my meal the first night, and I woke up the next morning, and I was like, I mean, to the point where I think I even told you, I said,
you're like,
no
life
reason
has lost
to get
meaning.
up. I don't know what I'm going to eat tonight. It sucks. Oh, and but that's my
You're like
fault.
in a big Ophelian heap on the bed because you can't have a Nutri-Grain diet.
Exactly, right. And
but you're married to your routines too.
I am.
So it's
and
a
like
big
I said, that's
step
me.
outside.
That's not keto. Someone said in the Terry said in the comments, you're just too negative about keto. And I mean, I have to agree with her.
Yeah.
After that first night, I was very negative about it. But the trick is to get out of that negativity and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I was going a million miles. So
Yeah.
it did play on my mental health as well,
Yeah.
you know, but.
So here's my bottom line with will I go forward, will I not go
Yes,
forward,
that's
all
what we
that
want
stuff.
to know.
So after discussing it with my sensei, and she knows who she is, and getting some advice and just kind of plain old what the hell do I want to do, because I'm an adult and I can do whatever the hell I want to do anyway.
Yeah.
I decided today I'm going to cheat. I'm going to have carbs because I'm only a man. And I'm going to continue, my intention is to continue with keto until I hit my weight loss goal, because it has been working for weight loss. And my weight loss goal is like 5 pounds away.
Yeah.
So so all things being relative, keto for a few more weeks.
So
and then we'll reevaluate again.
So we're having cheat night, a proper cheat night tonight.
Yeah, cheat nights aren't as devastating as I've heard, as I imagine they could be. In my head, I'd have one bagel and I'd have to loosen my pants. Like, I had this idea that it was like, no.
Right. So cheat night tonight, and then tomorrow back on keto.
On keto.
Okay.
And then I'll keep an eye till I hit goal, which is 180. I'm 6 feet tall. I think that's a moderate goal. And then I'll reevaluate then to see if I want to do anything differently. I have to keep an eye on the mental portion.
Are you going to do this by the week, or you are just going to do it till you hit goal?
Just till goal, and I'll check in on weigh-in Wednesdays with things like that. But I have to keep seriously on my mind the mental portion of it and the physical portion, because while keto may be miraculous for some people, the way any diet, not just keto, interacts with my pre-existing kind of mental hang-ups could be unhealthy.
Yeah,
any restrictive diet. Keto's restrictive. Low carb. Low fat is restrictive. Low fat. So I have to just keep that in mind, because it's more important that I'm mentally well than that I'm under 20 carbs.
No, I agree with that too. Yeah.
Again, not keto's fault. That's any restricted diet.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. Tonight's cheat night. We bought pizza. We bought cookies. What else did we get? Chips. I found French onion dip. That's only 3 carbs, so it will last after cheat night.
And then you did pick up some more keto stuff.
I got more keto stuff. I got some more ricotta cheese. I got some more. I didn't buy any more heavy cream because we still do. I got
cheese. We have heavy cream and
mozzarella
you got meat,
cheese.
and...
I got a big pack of chicken. I got some other things to replace.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kind of slowly, and I'm gonna do a little more research on keto on the cheap. Now, last time we dropped a lot because we thought we'd be feeding 2 people.
Yes.
So now that I'm only feeding myself, I think the cost will come down a little bit, too.
Oh, yeah.
And there's all those keto desserts for one, and I was so tongue-in-cheek about it that you make them in the microwave. I was like, yeah, because no one else in your family will eat that shit.
Yeah, you were. Well, this gives me a chance to make you a proper dessert, too. I dropped the ball on that. Starting a new job and everything, I wanted to make you a couple keto desserts. I only made that one.
You made the peanut butter fat bombs, and they were fatty.
They weren't that good.
No, I've been living.
That was my first try.
My desserts have been mostly ricotta cheese with sliced a few strawberries and some erythritol, or it's been cannoli filling with just mascarpone, ricotta cheese.
Well, I'm gonna make you a proper layered cookie. Is what I'm gonna do.
So that's the keto outcome. That's where I'm at the moment. That's where things are going. I am having carbs, but it's not going to be a free for all. And my intention is to go back on keto tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, and then we'll just take it from there.
Cool.
But I'm not making lengthy promises. I don't know if I'm going to do this till the grave.
Right.
You know.
No, take it to your goal. Like you said, you're making little mini goals. I think that's fantastic.
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
You know, life's unpredictable.
And people are following you. So I'm glad that you're checking in and going to continue to check in on it, because they're wondering how this is working for you, to see if they want to do it themselves.
Well, I'm such a newbie and novice about this. So,
but so were they.
So hopefully if I make a big, they'll not do that.
From it. Right.
Let me make the mistakes so you don't have to, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd say that's a positive note to end on.
I would say so too.
I didn't gain weight.
No.
I'm not dead. I'm getting to have pizza tonight.
Yes, you are.
You have a Stevie Nicks pillow.
I know.
We have coffee and new shirts.
I know.
We are much blessed.
We are blessed so much.
Well, thank you all for watching our blessed channel. Please do subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteve_and_Marc, or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email address and our contact information is listed below. Thank you all for watching.
Yes.
And we will catch up with you tomorrow.
Yes, thank you, everybody. It was great spending time with you. Woo-hoo. Remember, stay positive, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Ciao.